Or we'll lowball you and say, hey, we'll put you on the franchise tag again, right? Prove it again. So that's why some of these players, they understand NFL is not for long. The average lifespan of all players is 3.5 seasons. You don't get fully vested until you're 5 years into the league, and then you don't get the overall investments or vested, I believe, is 8.5. A lot of them players don't last that long. Now, granted, we can look at it from the common folks area and say, hey, man, that's bullshit. They should be able to allocate some of that money and be able to live a happy life. All I can say is, ladies and gentlemen, is if you start to do that, other teams would see it, other people would see it as how you rocking and rolling, and that is not the way to go. So you got to pay these guys. That's the price of doing business. And right now there's somewhere a basketball player sitting on the bench is making $28 to $29 million. And he said, I'm the sixth man and I make more than these guys. Or, you know, what they fighting over. And, you know, that's just how the NFL works. You don't get paid as much as these basketball players. And that's a whole nother conversation. So I'm with the belief that's why most of these guys don't want to play on the franchise tag. They understand. They ultimately understand that it's a one-year, one-off, and they don't want to paint themselves into a corner. Yeah, so that's why they refuse to do that. All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Jones in the chat says he's building the Super Bowl team. New Dallas. We haven't heard from good old Jerry Wayne. Right now, we would have seen you pull up on the bus in the Senior Bowl with the belly out, with the salt on the McGriddle, you know, with the doggone table salt, not the pink salt on the McGriddle. You know, that's the healthier salt, or the Celtic salt, black salt. Believe it or not, I ain't trying to make fun at the melanated black salt. But black salt is better for you. I'm just saying. But don't shake me with the butter knife. And Facebook, allegedly. All of this is alleged. But Jerry, we haven't heard from you, man. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. Now, we are to hire, soon to hire Derek Ansley. And I appreciate y'all for y'all support. And that's just what I'm going over right now for those who asked, and Seabass is asking, who did we hire? All right, so there are more NFL owners in Epstein files. Oh, wow. Celtic salt is the truth. This is from Travis. Appreciate you. Yes, and NFL commish, who is hired by the owner. So, yeah, is Jerry in the Epstein file? I don't know, man. Jerry is untouchable, man. Whew, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Maybe that's why Jerry quiet, He had to give up some of that skull and bones and all of that Bohemian Grove and reptilian secrets to, hey, erase me from the Epstein file. I'm just playing with y'all. Jerry got his own file. You think Epstein got a file? The Jerry file is probably longer than Shaq's feet and Wemby's back and Jay Leno's and Natalie Lunn's face all combined. So Jerry chilling, man. He got his own files. He said, while y'all focusing in on the Epsteins and Madoff a couple of years ago, hey, I'm good, man. Shoot. Jerry would be the guy that's on Disney, the King, the Conqueror, He Who Remains. Jerry gonna outlive us all, man. Allegedly, boy. Y'all got to understand, Jerry gonna outlive us all. If a nuclear bomb hits right now, hey, right now in the state of Texas, if a nuclear bomb hit, all of us with Paris Jerry would still, him and Scott Miller would still be there. Oh my gosh, boy, I believe it. Let me stop talking. Yeah, I was thinking like, wait a minute now. Jerry survived stage. They say he survived stage. Was it stage level or stage cancer level 4 or 5 or something like that. and he was still putting salt on his McGriddles, man. Shoot, Jerry's untouchable, man. Shout out to Jerry. Jerry, run me that check, man. Come on, man. I'm talking good about you now. Get me in there, man. Get me in there. Jerry. Come on, man. Hook your brother up, man. Hook your brother up. I don't want no job. No, I don't want no job, man. That's just over being broke. You know what I'm saying? That's just over broke, right? Give me some of them shillings that you got, bro. I ain't too proud to beg, man.
Report had the top salary cap cuts for every team. I saw a lot of people sharing this article yesterday on Twitter, and I think it's off base. So they list the top 3 cut candidates for every single team. And on Dallas's list, they have Logan Wilson, Kenny Clark, and Malik Hooker. I don't think Kenny Clark's going anywhere. Kenny Clark has a huge cap number. He's not going to play at $21 million. He may get all that money, but it would be rolled into like a signing bonus, and he's given an extension or something, or he'll take a pay cut. He's not going to just have a $21 million cap figure, but he's also not getting cut. Malik Hooker, I don't know what Christian Parker's going to think about him. I would guess that he's going to feel like, hey, Rome wasn't built in a day. We can't just tear this all down to the studs and change everybody out right away. So I would guess that Hooker's somebody that they look at and say, we can win with him being on the team. Again, maybe a reworked deal, maybe something gets tweaked because you can save almost $7 million if you cut him. But I think that Malik Hooker's probably going to be here. The only one that I think is, that's going to be a cap casualty is Logan Wilson. And again, I don't know how Christian Parker may feel about him. He may love him. He may think that, I can use that guy. I'll remember to put him in the game for 20 snaps. But the Logan Wilson would be $6 million savings, no dead money. And I mean, if you weren't putting him out there, if you think he's too slow, if he's lost a step, whatever else, that money would be worth it, I would imagine. Especially when you can find so many linebackers in today's NFL as value buys to contribute for you, as long as you've got things right in the trenches and you've got guys who see the game fast enough.
All right, so before we go any further, he mentioned some names, Hooker as well as Logan Wilson, and who was the other guy? Dang, I forgot who was the other guy he was talking about. You know what I mean. But y'all put it down in the chat. I can say that. Oh, Kenneth Murray. I can think of a million possibilities of them letting Murray go. I can literally think of those type of things. Now, out of those 3, Wilson, Murray, and Hooker, who y'all keeping out of the 3? Because you got to keep a shell somewhere, right? You got to be able to save somebody, and I agree with Bobby Belt on that aspect. You don't want to start all the way over with just straight skeletons, right? You want to have a carryover, right? Not Clark. I think Clark, they're going to renegotiate his contract, spread it out. Stephen Jones spoke very highly of the D-line. That's our strength right there. I think that the Cowboys are going to at least keep those 3. Quinnen, Osa, even though he's not on the chopping block, and Clark. You keep those 3. You go into the free agency. 2 out of the 3, you saying, I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to get better than Osa. Shout out to you, my guy, Osa. I'm trying to get better than Clark, right? So 2 out of the 3, you're going to try to get better than. Now, it's going to be hard-pressed to try to get better than Quinnen Williams. So you're looking at it, whereas you play a little meanness. Unfortunately, that's the price of doing business. If I'm Murray, and if I'm Hooker, I'm immediately trying to figure out how to get to Christian Parker first, right? And I'm running to Christian Parker, and I'm not saying you brown nose or anything. You're just trying to get to know his mindset. You're trying to pick up the phone, trying to figure out whose ideal he really likes out there on the field. And I'm telling y'all right now, after listening to him speak, Parker know how to code switch. And if you know what code switching is, let me know in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Parker can go in there and start talking all of these good words and everything. Yeah, he go in that front office, he talk all of the good words, you know, and he would put on that nice PR face. And then when he's on the sideline, he would chew you out. Law, do you have any truth to that? Yeah. Get out the way, GP. Let me talk to CP. This is how he talked to these fellas. I like this. I like it.
Right here is when ass whooping starts. We make these go 3 and out here, and this complete game turns right now. We got to be focused and locked in. Perfect communication, tackling, and execution. Y'all got me? Go step on these right now.
Let's step on these naysayers right now. You know what I'm saying? So he know how to code switch, man. You know, I like that. Yeah. Let's step on these naysayers right now. Come on, man. Yeah. For those who just not tuning in, let's play it one more time.
Stop right here is when ass whooping starts. We make these go 3 and out here, and this complete game turns right now. We got to be focused and locked in. Perfect communication, tackling, and execution. Y'all got me? Go step on these right now. Stop right.
Yeah. So we need that type of energy. We don't need no docile approach to this at all, by the way. So I literally like that. But if you are Kenneth Murray, and I ain't trying to give no free game to him, by the way. You know, and if you are, to a degree, Malik Hooker, you trying to bring him in. Hey, CP, what's up, dog? What's going on, man? Hey, man, I got the dominoes, got the spade tables over there. Hey, we got the hoops. Now, we can play. What we play out? Okay, we play a little out. We ain't going to play 21, man. You might hurt my leg or something, man. I'm one of the veterans here, man. I've been playing in the league for a long time, right? And we sitting back chilling, and we talking game plan, what went wrong, what went right the last season. And on top of that, yes, nobody underdog. Yeah. It was a lot of green in there. You know, it was a lot of green in there. And I hope he wasn't saying that about the Cowboys. He gonna step on us because but I need that type of energy, ladies and gentlemen. And I think that the Cowboys can gravitate to that because this would be the new Dallas flow. And one other point that I wanted to bring up, Murray, check travel schedules. I'm telling you, man, shout out to Murray, though, man, but he started liking all my posts. I guess he want to let people know that he know who I am.